hate this time of year, but not for the reason you think. Every new year, we see this common trend of new year, new me, where we create resolutions that we never complete. Take a guess to how many people actually complete their New Year's resolutions. It's about 8%. Only 8 out of 100 of you will actually achieve your goals, and 80% already fail by the second week of February. I'm sick of seeing so many people lose hope and fall victim to the same thing over and over again. When we see such a low percentage like this, we first ask ourselves why this is happening, and I think it's pretty obvious. Take a look at the world around you. All we see is distraction. It's hard to even focus anymore when our phones are a hand's reach away. We scroll endlessly as we are hooked by meticulous algorithms as they pull us further and further away from reality. We don't notice it, but we secretly love and crave it. We crave the small releases of dopamine into our bloodstream. We crave the escapism from our stressful real-life issues. And we crave the social validation, the sympathy and acceptance from others who are similar to us. This creates a serious lack of accountability. The reason so many of us fail is because we're not scared enough. We aren't afraid about what happens if we don't reach a goal, because there are no repercussions. There is no one watching us, there is no one there to scold us, and in the end, we sort of expected to fail before we even started. It's called a resolution for a reason, right? The world has become too soft. No one is afraid to fail anymore. The only reason why I studied so hard for my exams, the reason why I put so much pressure on myself, the reason why I refused to fail, and the reason why I created this YouTube channel is because I'm too scared to find out what happens if I don't put my everything into becoming the best version I can possibly be. I don't want to feel the regret and guilt on my shoulders that I didn't try hard enough. New Year's resolutions are myths made to condition and control your mind into thinking what you can and cannot do. Instead of setting New Year's resolutions, set long-term and short-term plans. Write a brief long-term goal that you want to achieve for this year or in the next 10 years, and here is the important bit. In as much detail as possible, write a journey to how you will get there, and even write the dates of when you want to achieve each small step. Even if you're unsure exactly what to expect, just guess. By doing so, you're taking action, which is already better than 92% of everyone else. Stick this up on your wall or keep it somewhere you'll see often, as a reminder to hold yourself accountable to your own words and writing. Seeing it every day will force you to take action. Whenever you don't feel like going to the gym, studying for an exam, or sticking to a routine, remind yourself about how bad you want it. And once you become too afraid to fail, you won't. Here are a few things you should remember if you never see me again. Remember that the journey towards achieving your goals isn't a smooth road. There will be setbacks, moments of self-doubt, and times when succumbing to distraction seems irresistible. And that's precisely when your commitment to your goals will be tested the most. Those are the pivotal moments of our life that we should all aim for, because it means you're doing something right. What you're doing is tough, and you're pushing yourself to your true limits. This is how we become the best versions of ourselves. This journey isn't all about enduring and suffering. It's essential to be kind to yourself no matter what happens. Recognize that progress isn't always linear, and setbacks are an important part of growth. Use them as opportunities to learn, recalibrate, and refocus your efforts. Surround yourself with a supportive environment that encourages and uplifts you when you feel like giving up. When you reach a goal, always celebrate your victories, no matter how small they may seem. Acknowledge the milestones you achieve along the way and the efforts you put in, as these acknowledgements will fuel your motivation to keep moving forwards. You've always had the power to transform your life. It lies within you. By setting realistic goals, staying committed, and being resilient in the face of challenges, you have the ability to shape your future and become the best version of yourself. I don't hate New Year's because of New Year's resolutions. I hate it because I see so much wasted potential. Embrace the journey, cherish the growth, and never underestimate the change you can make when you put your mind to something.